Hiya, I'm Lindy. Welcome to our starter guitar lesson, our very first lesson. Okay, to start off we need to work out what the names of the parts of the guitar are so that you know what I'm talking about when I suddenly say weird names of stuff, okay? I'll try and do it as quick as I can because I know you're really keen to get your hands on and start playing. So first of all, let's have a look up here. It's just like a person. This is our head of the guitar. If I put him like that, that's his head. This is the neck. This here is the body. And in here is the sound hole, not the belly button, the sound hole. Okay, and down here we've got the bridge. And if you have a look on the bridge there, you see that white thing there? If I took my strings off, that would actually lift right out. And that's called a saddle. Just like a saddle goes on a horse, we have a saddle on our guitar. Okay, so we've got the bridge and the saddle, the body, the sound hole, the neck, the head, and up here is the nut. Now, I don't know why it's called a nut, it's just called a nut. That's just its name. So the nut is what our strings go through. If you can see, they go through the nut, through a little groove in there, and then go right up to our tuners where we twist them to tune the guitar up. Now please, please, please don't touch the tuners just yet, okay? Leave the tuning to somebody who knows what they're doing, like your teacher or somebody who already knows how to tune a guitar, because if we start twisting these things, we're going to pop strings, and if your strings break, you can't play. So don't touch the tuners for now, even though it's very tempting. Just leave them alone and until we go through how to tune your guitar properly. Okay? Alright, so that wasn't rocket science, was it? It was quite easy. Head, neck, body, sound hole, bridge, saddle, and nut. Okay, a couple of more things we need to learn about. See these little, I call them like little houses. See in between all those lines? They're called the frets. That's fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4, fret 5. It's got a little dot on the top. Can you see that? Fret 6, fret 7. My one's got another dot there. Fret 8, 9, 10, 11. And the last one before we hit the body, 12. And some people have 2 dots there. Mine doesn't. It just depends what sort of guitar you got. Some guitars actually have dots on the front of the guitar. They're all different, but all roughly the same as well. Okay, the last thing we need to understand is how we number our strings. Now, I'm assuming that you can all count to 6. Please, if you can't. Oh no. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I think of 1 as being like the little 1-year-old, little tiny fella, and as he gets older, he ends up as 6. So always going from the little fella first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I sometimes call him Big Fatty because he's the big 6-year-old, and he's an E, Fatty. Okay. All right. Okay. That's pretty much it. So when I say put your finger in fret 2, string 3, I would go fret 2, string 1, 2, 3. Okay, shall we try a few of those? Okay, so put your finger in fret 3, string 4. So fret, I'll let you give you a chance. Off guard. Alright, okay, so fret 3, 1, 2, 3, string 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright, excellent. That's it. That's all you need to know. So we can move on to the next video now and start to look at a few fun little things to do to start yourself off. Okay, see you later.